welcome back to my channel. Here today I'll be talking about timing. So what do I mean by timing? Timing, it's so important that you know what you spend your time on than what you spend your money on. Still, you need to spend wisely. So what do I mean by spending your time wisely? Even God himself, that is not limited by time, that is, he doesn't deal with time, he is timeless. He even knows the importance of time. That is why he had to create the heaven and the earth and everything in it in just 7 days, and on the 7 days he had to rest. That is, he knows the correct meaning of timing. That is why he had to differentiate between the day and the night, what to do during the day and what to do during the night. So dear, I'm telling you today that what are you using your time for? And whatsoever your timing, the correct timing you are presently, you have to align with the owner of the time, because God is timeless. He's not limited with time, but he also works with us that are limited with time. So you need to align yourself to be able to work according to his will and purpose at a particular time. If you refuse to work according to his purpose at a particular time, then you will be wasting a lot of time at a particular position. You'll be stagnant at a particular position, whereby you should have moved from that position to another place. Even the Bible says, I don't know what the position you are now. Maybe you are tired of that particular position. You are stagnant in a position, and the timing is like you should have moved from that place to another. I'm telling you today that there are timings for everything. Even Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 says that he made everything beautiful in its time, and a different timing for each and individual people. He has also set eternity in the human heart, and yet no one can find some what God has done from the beginning to the end. I'm telling you that your spouse has been made from the beginning of the world. That is the beginning. He knows the end from the beginning. He knows your spouse from the beginning. He knows where you will stay after getting married from the beginning. He knows that desired school that you have to go to meet that people those people you need to meet to make you grow in life from the beginning. He knows that he knows who you are to who have to birth you. That is why he has to attach you to that your parent that has given birth to you from the beginning. He knows who you are to be from the beginning. So why not associate with that person that knows the right time, that knows the end from the beginning? He said he knows all that will happen in eternity from the beginning. I beseech you, dear, either you are a male or a female, I beseech you, wherever you are, use your timing wisely so you don't get to regret what you do today. If you are single, use your single time wisely. If you are married, use your marriage time wisely. A lot of people are divorced. A lot of people are married, but they are not happy in their marriage. If you are still a student, use that time wisely. Student life is always beautiful. Use your student life to serve God. If you are yet to get an admission, use that time wisely. If you are in a local church, use that time wisely. If you are in a big church in a city, use that time wisely. If you are a choir director, children department director, Sunday school teacher, use that time wisely. If you are a teacher, if you are a pastor, if you are an educator, if you are a motivational speaker, a counselor, whatsoever you are, use your time wisely. Some people have spent their time in the year past, last year in the past. Some people are spending their time this time, and some people will spend their time tomorrow. What you do today will be what people will talk about you tomorrow. Who you are today will be what people will talk about you tomorrow. Use your time wisely. Thank you for watching this short video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye, and I love you.